I didn't wrap duct tape around the stalk with the name on it to remind me. I'll be doing that next year. Forget those little card things that keep disappearing. I figured out I'll put duct tape, and once it outgrows the duct tape, I'll put on a bigger piece of duct tape with the name. Like, fuck that. I don't like guessing for, you know, what I'm growing. I've been through that once too many times, you know, and I always like to know what I am growing, because then I can say, okay, I like this, but I really don't like that. Some happy fungus. I think I'm going to make some happy tea today. So, not feeling down, but just, you know, kind of blah kind of thing. And, you know, smoking, you know, hash and stuff, well, that's all fine and dandy, but doing some happy tea, fungus tea is, hey, Joe. I've named, he's the only blue jay hanging around here. It's just the one, so I'm pretty sure it's always him. So I've decided his name is Joe. I don't know why, he just felt like his name was a Joe. Joe the blue jay. Go figure. Joe the blue jay. I gave up using my little trimming shears. They're really hard to sharpen because I use like a, where's my little sharpener here? I use the Speedy Sharp, which has now disappeared. Okay. I know I had it out because I was sharpening these pair of scissors here, because I'm finding them easier to use. Oh, I know where it is. Now I remember. It fell when I was sharpening it. Left my hand yesterday and fell underneath the dish tray, which I gotta drain anyway and put some fresh water in and do these dishes. Undo. Oh, what's going on here now? What the Lord? What the hell's going on here? Oh, okay, there must be something in there. It was blocking the water. I thought, oh no, my sink starting to plug up, but it wasn't. And there's my little Speedy Sharp. It's a bit of a little trick. You got to make sure you got on the right angle with the scissors and everything. And the one thing about these kitchen scissors, you just have to go across the here, I'll show you. I think I can show you. So, all right. So basically, you know, the scissor is it's flat, so it's this edge that cuts, right? So anyway, what you do with the Speedy Sharp is you turn it, I guess that's a 20-degree angle, and that's it. You just do. And unlike knives where you run it backwards to take the burr off, you let the scissors themselves take the burr off. And if you got like that, so I'll see if I can get it done, because you gotta, there, now that feels freshly sharpened again. Just a couple more swipes, and then here. Okay, whoops. So my bad hand, I can't hold anything anymore. That side needed a bit more of a sharpening, I guess. Okay, and then you hear that, the way that sounds, that's the burr coming off. That means you know you've got her good and sharp. So, but they won't be sharp unless that burr comes off. Look how hot that camera is again. God, my usual complaint about GoPro. Let's see how, oh yeah, much sharper again. Yeah, I just find these are easier to do the trimming. Those fancy little weed trimmers or whatever they want to call them are only limited, because when you try to sharpen it, you can. It's the same kind of thing, but because of the way the scissors don't open up far enough, you can't get all the way back with this sharpener, so I need a different type of sharpener for this. I tried sharpening toward this way, but that didn't work. You would think it wouldn't matter, but it does. Actually, I'm having not a bad run at this. Usually it's much harder than when I'm doing it. Okay, well, hold on a minute here. Maybe I'm lying to you guys. Why all of a sudden is this working so easily? It's because I'm on camera? Oops, gotta be flat. That's the thing. I have a pair of scissor sharpeners here, but they don't. Well, that didn't really sharpen then. That didn't sound right to me. Well, it did to a point. See, I have one of these for sharpening scissors, and you're supposed to put it in here and then just kind of close them and pull them out, and you do that several times. Okay, whoops, what am I doing wrong here now? Okay. I've done this before and it has worked. But it's rough, and it's the sharpening stone in it is not metal. I don't know what it is, some kind of ceramic. Okay, that actually sounds better. Did not a bad job. I guess sometimes I'm getting it right. Okay, it's these ones that are usually the problem. Yeah, the ones that are droopy. Yeah, I just find I can sharpen these better with my hands, with my hand sharpener, instead of that automatic thing. It's bigger, so it's easier on my old hands. Not that I get cramps or anything, but you know, I can't cut as long as I used to, let's say. This is why I do it in sections like this. I got you guys on here, and then I'll stop for a little bit, and then go back to it again. And if I'm in the right mood, and I really enjoy trimming, I find it soothing. I would never want to do it for a business or anything, like, you know, working at a place that do that professionally. I know there's professional hand trimmers. It's just not my thing. Pat wants to bring over he's got something that does the trimming for you and all that, but I'm afraid if I try it, I'm going to want one, and they're expensive, so I really don't want to get myself into the mode where I'm going, oh, I really need to have one of these, and then I start going, oh, I need the money. I need a lot of better things in this trailer before I get myself a hand, you know, an automatic trimmer. So, and the other thing is clean. They get gummed up, and then they won't cut well either. So obviously, now I still got only this shitty alcohol here. Amazon shipped. Amazon did ship the 99%. Where in the fuck was it coming from, too? Somewhere far away here in Canada. Oh, Edmonton. Weird how they ship stuff. You know, it's from all these different places. I'm like, I know there's a big Amazon east of Ottawa. You'd think they'd have everything, and it would just ship out of there. I don't know. I don't know about Amazon's logistics. I don't think they're that good, honestly. And that shows you the, you know, the knucklehead that Bezos is, because I see things happening that would be like, why are you guys doing this? It's costing you so much money, and it's free delivery, blah 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 blah. Why is it like, you know, like this is a waste kind of thing? UPS is bad for that too. They don't have any clue how to run their logistics, and I mean they're just lost when it comes to packages. I hate UPS. Absolutely despise them. Probably should have sharpened this before I should have cleaned it before I sharpened it. There we go. Not bad. give her another run. But they do get dull, no matter what people say. You know, the scissors, oh, it won't get dull. Well, try and cut weed with it. So, okay, so now I can show you. It's just starting. Can you see that white film on top? That's going to get a lot thicker. See the white stuff down below? That's also the water. When that stuff starts going bloop, it will stay on the top, the water part, because water will float. Oil and water obviously don't mix. So you see that, how that works? For you that have never done it before. Just trying to see if we can see one come up while we're standing here. Oh. Yeah, you can see it. Actually, it's going to be boiling too quick, it looks like. I can see it going blue, blue, blue. Can you guys see that? I don't know how close I could be safe with this camera near the pan, but yeah. I think we're just going to knock that down maybe to about 0.8. Because I see it going steady on this one side and almost nothing on this side, so I don't know, maybe this is not such a good little unit. Who knows? Oh well. I had this side hanging off, so that might have been the problem too. Okay, where is that? See, it's not sitting flat on the element. So the parts that are sitting flat are going to get warmer first, obviously. Maybe if I turn it around, see what's going on here. Oh, there. Oh. Well, that's a little more stable, I guess. Anyway, so you can see that white underneath. And what I'll end up doing, as it starts to get thicker, I just take like a little spoon, teaspoon, whatever, something, even a soup spoon like that, and you just scrape the white stuff off. You just toss it, or you can keep it and use it on popcorn, but I don't bother with it. Saltless, first of all, so it won't taste all that good on your popcorn. Yeah, I let my coffee sit too long, and now it's lukewarm. Gotta turn the heat off every time, otherwise I blow the circuit. I think that's only on a 15 amp on the where my computer just finished. I just heard my computer make a noise sounding like it's finished something. I wasn't doing anything. I was uploading a short, but that's not that sound, and that was on my phone anyway. Oh, I know, the phone. When the phone shuts off, that's what's going on. The USB automatically shuts it down. I guess there's a sleep mode. I'll have to turn that off. It's done it before. I've just noticed it lately when I put in the new USB 3 cards so I can add more 3.0s on it, which I've done. Okay, that's more than once here. What's going on here? What's going on now? I doubt anybody's messing around with my computer. Meaning, you know, like a hacker. Refresh. No, I don't know why it's going on and off like that. Your handbrake cue is done. Blah, 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 blah. Nothing there. I've done that earlier. I don't know. Yeah, my plug is loose. No. Can't tell you. Don't know what's going on here. Right, I was going to refill the dishes. Oh, I got a really nice sink coming. Stefan's bringing... Shit, I got to get him to send me... I got to show you guys this. Wash the cat dishes because they're going to... I'm late again, half hour late with their canned food. I give them good quality canned food once a day, and then they eat nothing but good quality cat food, nothing with grains and all that. I learned my lesson with Buddy, who ended up going diabetic on me, but I fed him Meow Mix half his life, and I never fed him, I rarely fed him canned food, so and I've noticed a huge difference in the health of my cats and everything since I've switched to the good stuff, and that's been a few years now, but I mean, did I turn that too low now? Well, maybe. Okay, we'll put her back up to 1 then. Maybe just slightly under 1. I can definitely, I mean, it definitely, you can hear it click, and you can see the lights just flicker, you know, momentarily. I'm going to try and cook also today that Puerto Rican rice I've been putting off and putting off and putting off and putting off. But I'm kind of like in a, okay, I'm going to be up and doing stuff mode today, instead of laying around watching TV. Enjoy it while I have it today, because tomorrow